Hi, Happy New Year to my fans. My name is Julius Wanjiro, and once upon a time, and this is back in 2018, that is when I started Invite. Actually, it is started Invite with an I first. When I started it back in 2018, and another partner joined me, a good friend of mine. So 2018 December, that's when Invite started, and 2019 we got other partners. My friend brought another partner, actually two. I brought another two, still in the same company. We were very young that time, and everybody bought the idea of the business and how I sold my idea well, so everybody was in. So that is 2019 we went on, and 2019 we also started another company called Shiba. It was a online grocery shopping, and we did it. Also, we started another one for cocktails. Can't remember how we called it. So by 2019, we ended up having like almost 7 partners in the same business, who we were all equal, and we were equal in the basis of if the companies go profitable or wild, we will share 50-50, all of us. So, but we were so many. And in my journey from 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021 and 2022, I have learned a big lesson that sometimes I have always blamed, kinda pointing fingers on always on. I have never even blamed it on myself. Even failed, I used to blame others, like why the marketing is not working, the product is good, whoever is not working, one is not bringing others are not bringing the energy we are bringing, others are not working how we are working. So for the partners, most of the big failure, I've seen it, or I've blamed it on exterior things. I've never seen on the other side of my side. I've never reflected on my side. What have I not done right? And the biggest thing I've seen is I was a weak leader and a weak entrepreneur. But I wouldn't blame myself because it was the first time in entrepreneurship. I wouldn't blame it on myself all, because also you learn with experience. But coming to learn and coming to experience all that, I've reflected on the leadership skills and the leadership part on my side, because if it was for partners, I would have stood strong and stick to my one partner and fix things even on early basis. But we kept on adding and adding. I didn't have the strength. I didn't have the courage to tell a partner, like, you're not worth this, you're not. You won't have a quality impact or a positive impact on this business, because people are bombing the idea that we will get rich. Yeah. And for myself, I didn't even stand strong, because our also even decision making. We used to look at either somebody is bringing capital, and that is basically what we used to look at, and that's it. No, we didn't look at the character. Just because they are our friends, we didn't look at money skills or financial skills. we didn't consider passion, because others were just there. They were just looking for we get rich fast, or rather it was we really had different goals. For me, I was passionate about it. I wanted for a big company and a big empire, from baking to growing our own wheat and processing our own wheat flour, to owning a farm, chicken farm, that will provide eggs for the baking. I had a very big idea. I needed us to have a transport, for us to have also a transport company, still based in the one company. So for me, I had a very big dream, and I saw things in that perspective. But some of my partners came in with different perspective. Some wanted a fast rich scheme, which didn't happen. So they brought trouble, first of all. Others wanted a part-time job, like they were not buying the dream, they just wanted them to survive. And others didn't even have any aim or anything. They just wanted to be part of this in case it gets big, as I was explaining to them. So we didn't look for so many things, but basically the reason why I failed in my first business is because I was not a strong leader. Even when it comes to employees, I was very lenient on them. I was very emotional about them. I used to care a lot. Even we would make losses, and I still stood with them. So I would, even after failing, and we got another partner who also went with everything. That's the funny part. He ended up carrying everything and carrying the whole idea and carrying the whole machines. That's when I lost everything. So another one came. He even fired me from my roles. Just dramatic. So anyway, even if you start something right now, or I would start something right now, and that is something I would really work on right now, is being a strong leader and standing on my own principles, that I know this thing will work this way, and as in standing strong with my plans. If it is a no, it is a no. If it is a yes, it is a yes. So I know I will start another venture. Actually, it is another venture, this one, because I always wanted to do YouTube videos with the lessons I've learned and the lessons I will learn actually in the new venture, which is Vast Reels. And I hope it's gonna be a very big one, because I have based it from the foundation that I've failed from, and I've lessons that I've learned from that one past company. So for the young entrepreneurs, first you have to have a strong stand with when it comes to decision making, and when it comes to the things you believe they will work for you. Don't be emotional when it comes to entrepreneurship. And if it is firing people who are not active, or who are not aligned to the goal of your company or aligned to your dream, kindly fire them. Even if it is your family, even if it is your friends, if it is partners that are not worth, please kindly receipt and rethink about them. Or the emotions part, keep them separate from your business or from your entrepreneurship journey, as in it won't go well. You will fail definitely. So if it is for employees, your employees are not aligned to the dream and are not aligned to your goals, kindly fire, even if it is the first day. If they're not bringing quality, fire them. If it is your partners, and another thing, when it comes to partners, you don't have to look only for financial support. Go for the character. How is that person? Or can they stand on their own? Or how is their leadership? Before you even get to we are sharing 50-50. It's better you can have different investors in different perspectives. So you sit down and know what they are worth, or what are they bringing into the company. Otherwise, basically, most young entrepreneurs, we are failing because we are not firm with our decision making and with our stand. Which for the next company, I am doing it different. I am basing actually my life with this principle of sometimes things don't work out because I am the one who is to blame, and I need to reflect on myself now. Most times I need to reflect on what am I not doing right. Is it I am weak? Is it I am strong? Is it I am emotional? Anyway, thank you so much for listening and supporting. Please, if you can share, if you can subscribe, please support this. Thank you very much, and have a beautiful, blessed year. Thank you.